Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wizard Wednesday. This is Mrs. Williams, your Taft principal. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, 2020. Let's please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And because it's Wizard Wednesday, let's also do the Taft Pledge, which is the same pledge at Round Hill and Little Britain. I've worked in both of those buildings, and I know that we say this pledge in those buildings as too, or we make this promise. Remember, a pledge is a promise. So say it with me, boys and girls. As a proud member of Taft Elementary School, I will be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and show self-control. So boys and girls, we know what it means to be safe. We want to make decisions that don't hurt ourselves or hurt others. We want to be respectful. We want to be kind to other people. We want to use our manners and use our kind words. Being responsible means doing what you're supposed to do, doing your work, listening to your teachers, following the rules at home, the rules in school, the rules on the bus. And showing self-control is making sure that you're always in control of your body and your words. So boys and girls, you can do those 4 things everywhere you go, not just at school, but you could do them at home, at your friend's house, outside, in the public, wherever you go. All right, so our lunch for today, we have spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread. I almost said garlic salad. Garlic bread and Caesar salad served with fruit and milk. And the sandwich of the day today is salami and cheese. Tomorrow's lunch is popcorn chicken with macaroni and cheese, carrot coins, which are just carrots cut like little circles, with fruit and milk. And the sandwich of the day for tomorrow is turkey and cheese. And remember, those boys and girls who are working from home, you can order the lunch the night before, and then you come pick it up here. Information is on the website. I just also want to remind all the boys and girls who are coming to school this week. We have over 60 children. It was so nice to see your faces yesterday. Make sure you fill out that self-check screening. So yesterday we sent home in the backpack, it's a QR code, which I thought I had here. So a QR code is that black square. You can scan it with your cell phone camera. You don't snap a picture of it. You just put your camera on it, and it automatically pops open to that website. Or you can just go to the district website, and I'll show you. I have it up. And this is a daily self-screening that everybody does. Staff members, parents, students. If you're visiting the building, all you need to do is go to our website, and it's a self-screening. So you have to put in your location, so what building you're visiting, your role, whether you're an employee, a guest, or a student. And then it's asking if you've had any of these symptoms, and your answer should be no, but if your answer is yes, then please do not come to school that day. And then so once you answer no to all those questions, you fill in your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, and then submit. So that's our way of knowing that you've checked yourself to make sure you're healthy before you come in the building, because everybody who comes in the building has to fill that out every single day. So parents, please do that at home for your children before you send them to school. I also want to remind students to bring your mask to school. You need to wear it on the bus. Please make sure your name is on it. And also, it's a great idea to bring an extra mask, at least an extra mask. You can keep it in a Ziploc bag in your backpack. That way, if you lose your mask or drop it, or if you sneeze in your mask, you can have another one. And we do have some available at school, the paper masks, for emergencies if somebody forgets or loses or messes up their mask. But please remember to bring your mask and have multiples. I have 2, and it could be any kind of face covering, a cloth covering. So I don't know if you've seen, I wear this one around my neck, and it covers my nose and my mouth. And then I also have one of these from the PTA that I cover my nose and my mouth, and it has my name on it. So I always have 2 masks available, so if one gets yucky, I have another one. I also want to talk about the difference between Google Classroom and Seesaw. I know that some teachers may have pushed out a Google Classroom, or it might have been automatic from last year. So behind the scenes in the technology world that Mrs. Williams does not understand, students are sometimes rostered from last year's class. So we are not using Google Classroom officially. So boys and girls, parents, if you see your child in a Google Classroom on their Wizard launch, please do not worry about that. Ignore it. I did put in a technology request to have that taken off so it doesn't confuse you, but we're not using Google Classroom this year. So if for some reason it has the wrong grade, the wrong teacher, just never mind that, because we're not using Google Classroom. We are using Seesaw, and the teachers are slowly getting into that. Some of them are more comfortable with it because they might have dabbled in it a little more, or they just have different skills. We all have different skills. So please pay attention for Seesaw information to come out. That is in your child's Wizard launch. And parents, you can also download the Seesaw app for your cell phone or iPad or computer, so you can actually be connected to your child's Seesaw account. And that is how teachers are going to be communicating with you. So make sure that you download that Seesaw app. If you have questions, you can ask your child's teacher. They're going to send a code out so you can be connected to your child in Seesaw, and then the teacher can communicate with you. And also, finally, I am working on our orientation video part 2. So last week I sent out part 1, which just basically talked about this week. So I am finalizing that hopefully today, and I will be recording that and sending that out to you by the end of the week. It's going to be a little long, and I apologize in advance, but there's so many new things that are happening this year. I want to make sure that you understand and understand all the changes that we're having. So please watch that when it comes out, orientation part 2. So boys and girls, parents, families, please have a great Wizard Wednesday. Looking forward to seeing the blue and gold today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.